Oh, who say does that song?
Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's McGee in at the three. Now here's McGee. Really played well against Indiana in his last game.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Here's Sexton. It's a three-point game. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. The three. He can't get that one to fall. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Ball passes to Sabonis. Right wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one goes.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Sexton finds James. Sabonis against Sabonis. Back to James. Tries it from the top of the key. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
That's the right strategy. Get the ball to LeBron. Let him go to work.
Ball right side. Pass to McGee. Antetokounmpo inside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Sexton passes to Sabonis. It's James on the wing. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Ball with it. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. McGee's shot is off.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Here's Bosh. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
For Utah, new ownership taking over in 2020. In addition to that group, NBA legend D-Wade. Great to see an ex-player get a piece of the pie.
Well, like D-Wade in Utah, Smith, do you think there'll be more former players getting some equity in teams?
BA, absolutely. I think it'd be great for the game. That's one of the biggest pieces of the equality puzzle, having more owners with different backgrounds and experiences.
Now, here is James. Shoots over McGee. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Utah trailing here. Outside Sexton. Pass to James. Takes a three. The shot no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Outside Sexton. James outside. Here's Abaji. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Utah's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. And there's James from the arc. Oh, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
It was already difficult enough to stop LeBron. Now he's got the consistency and range.
McGee, a screen on Sexton. Pass to McGee. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And there's the lob. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. the inside. Over James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
Bridges, he's checked in for Utah. You know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, B.A., when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
Now here's Sexton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. James against McGee. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Bosh, no good. The Bucks have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Back to Ball. Sabonis with a screen on Sexton. Pass to McGee. There's the triple. That one doesn't drop. And Utah will come the other way.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Second shot opportunity. Shot's good by James.
Persistence from LeBron James, refusing to give up. Gotta love his activity.
Sexton against Ball. McGee for 3. To the right side. 3-pointer. Sinks the tray. He has 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
James outside. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
To the middle. Stolen by Bridges. Inside. And Bosh gets it to go.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
It's stolen away. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Abaji. The shot that time not on target. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Despite all the glitz and glamour around the Ball family, Lonzo is the ultimate team-first player. Someone everyone wants to play with.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the Jazz with possession here. They trail by 9. Bridges passes to Conley. Trent outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. All right, for Lonzo, what makes him such a great teammate, Smitty?
What it is, B.A., he's always looking to others first. Lonzo loves to pass the rock. Defensively, he gives you full effort. So playing D, sharing the rock like Lonzo does, those traits make you popular in the locker room.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Harley nails it from beyond the arc. And it's a 12-point Milwaukee lead. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success. What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Count that bucket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
A minute 20 left in the opening quarter. He's guarded by Conley, and that's a foul. Called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
We've got 1:13 left in the first. Right outside. Screen by Bridges. Fires from 14. And it's Wright missing. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Here's Ginobili. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Bull. 6 to shoot. And he gets that one. And the Bucks lead by 18.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Trent outside. There's the three. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Trent's got 5 now.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. No good on the three. And so it's Milwaukee up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Building this lead up in large part because and if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
Gary Trent is out there with Mike Conley. Then it's Miles Bridges, and it's Collison in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Utah, getting going in the second. Back to Conley. Bridges, right side. From 13 feet, down it goes. Bridges has got his second basket of the night.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Sabonis. Soft touch off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 17.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Trent outside. Ball against Conley. Back to Trent. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Antetokounmpo with the block. Ball passes to Antetokounmpo. Bridges outside. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. They retain possession. Takes the three. And Bridges is good for 3. Bridges has got 7 points.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 9 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Bridges misses.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. That game will be the 3rd of 5 at home. Here's Trent. And so he draws the foul and into the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
And anytime a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe it.
No, you shouldn't be. I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others.
Sexton against ball. Pass to McGee from deep. Can't connect, making him 1 for 6 from the field. McGee with a steal. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Pass to Bosch. With the fadeaway. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. He's got 15.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Sexton. The shot. And Sabonis slams it in.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Lets the three fly and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Agbaji. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Sexton. Out to the right wing. From the arc. Agbaji can't hit.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Antetokounmpo has got 13 now.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
Sexton passes to Trent. Now Sabonis. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Pass to Agbaji. Clock at 6. No good with the triple. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 14-6 run. Ball against Sexton. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Would you say that?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
The Jazz making a switch here. Wright's checked in. Timeout called. Milwaukee. James passes to Sabonis. Right outside. Pass to Bosch. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor. Milwaukee has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Over to the wing, 18 feet out, and that one hits the back iron. For Utah, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. And James throws it down!
And that went to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. From deep. Utah with the rebound. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bosch. To the paint. James outside. Now here's Sexton. Here's Bosch. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Missed it there. He's 4 for 9 now.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Takes the 12-footer and hits it. He's got 10.
They saw what the defense was willing to give up, and they seized that opportunity.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. The visitors with the ball. 22 was their biggest lead. Pass to Marley. Here's Divac. Bold. The rebound by Bridges. Now here's Sexton. Guarded closely. The quick look, no good that time. The Bucks have gone 8 of 15 in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Marley.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the second. Here's Divac. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Utah's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. It's James on the wing. From deep three-point range. Bol grabs the board.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Pass to Divac. Here's Marley. Just 5 to shoot. Collison with a rebound. The Jazz shooting just around 41% in the second. James goes in.
Excellent at drawing contact. When LeBron is looking to score, he makes the D overcommit.
That free throw misses. Mike Conley's checked in for Sexton. And he sinks the second.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Pass to Ginobili. Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
James outside. And here's Bridges. The shot's good on the assist by James. Bridges has got 7 points here in the quarter.
A good recognition by LeBron. The defense reacts to him coming off the screen. He hits the roller in stride.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Divac. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. It's tipped. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Great job drawing the foul, and almost converted the shot as well.
So he gets them both. To the middle. Tipped. 1 second left. No good there. And through the first half. A pretty lopsided affair. Okay, Allie, appreciate it.
this point in the season, we're past the rookie wall.
Now moving on to the game at hand, some challenge. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's McGee in at the 3, the small forward. The Jazz shooting 40% so far in this one. Ball against Sexton. Here's James. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
When it comes to longevity and skill, no one has done it better than LeBron James. He's in a category all to himself.
Good, and he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
On defense, the visiting team. 22 was their biggest lead. Pass to Sabonis. James inside, working on Sabonis.
Capable of defending every position on the floor, Giannis's long arms and athleticism wreak havoc on this end.
And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Now here's James, covered by McGee. And there's James on the assist by Sexton. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
Resourceful play by LeBron, taking advantage of a mid-range opening to 5 points.
Drains the triple. He's got 25.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Sexton passes to James. Antetokounmpo with the block. And he's able to get it back.
Great scorers have this ability. Let LeBron get that close. That's 2 points or a trip to the line.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Ball outside. The 3 is up. Sexton grabs the board. Sexton's got 5 rebounds tonight. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Away team ball.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
I mean, it is not easy trying to box out Giannis. His long arms allow him to capitalize on the offensive glass.
Now, here is James. 17 points in the game. Good. He hits the jumper. James has got 19 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games. Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Picked by Sabonis. Lays it up and banks it in. Sabonis has got 6.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And here's Sexton. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Bosh. That one rolls around and rims out. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to McGee. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. 5 on the clock. No good from outside.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Right side, Sexton. Pass to James. Here's Bosch. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. McGee with it. Launches a three. Sure, from three-point range. And he's got 28 now. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire.
And Utah calls time here. All right, the Jazz making a change here. And Antetokounmpo over to help. Here's Bosch. He's guarded by Sabonis. Pass to James. Now here's Sexton. 6 to shoot. Here's Bosch. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries. The Bucks have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, we tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts. Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
Conley against Ball. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Conley. Bridges has got 11.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. The Jazz have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Collison. And again, it's Utah.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Back to Ball. 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. Challenging stretch here for Utah. James with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Pass to Collison. Conley against McGee. The floater. And there's a nice layup by Conley. Conley's got his first bucket of the night.
And that's Conley's specialty. The floater deflating the defense right there.
Ball outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Collison with a rebound. The Jazz have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Outside Conley. Back to James. Launches it. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Stolen by Ball. Here's the break. Stolen by Conley. Trent outside. Pass to James. Over Ball. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. He takes it in. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. so powerful when he takes flight.
And Utah calls time here.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Wright's checked in for Utah. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. And a miss there off the inbound.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Picked it.
In the third, 2 minutes.
Here's Ginobili, guarded by Trent. Fires the three. That one is off. And Utah will come the other way. Block.
Blocking foul.
Side out.
Ginobili. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
.146 left in the third quarter. Conley passes to Trent.
Switch.
To halt the run. It's good. And there's a block called on the play. He'll get one free throw.
Pretty play by Gary Trent Jr. in the inside over the defense.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Pass to Ginobili. A minute 15 left to play in the third quarter. Knocks it down from distance.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
The Jazz have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Outside Conley. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Bull. Beyond the arc. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to Conley. Trent outside. From deep.
Jazz foul. Nick Collison. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming on the floor for the Jazz.
The Bucks shooting around 52% since the start of third. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Ginobili. And they recover it. Pass to Bogans. Here's Bull. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 13.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easiest shots I've seen tonight.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And so it's Milwaukee with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points. Looking good. Their efficiency has been... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Cam Reddish. DeLon Wright is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Collison in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Utah right now. It's deflected.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Pass to Bull. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, granted, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Pass to Bull. Fires from deep. Collison with a rebound. And for the Jazz, they're shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Reddish misses. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Hounded by Wright. Here's Divac. It's stolen by Wright. Got a piece of it. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Divac. Here's Marley. The three-pointer off the mark. The Jazz have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Wright. And he banks in the layup.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
And for the Bucks, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. When a team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, B.A. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame.
Pass to Collison. Right outside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Marley. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, stolen by Payton. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Pass to Bosch. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Here's Reddish. And the three off target.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Marley. Here's the pick. Shot clock at 5. There's the drive.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Bosch. He's got it. His ninth make out of 15 tries.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Hounded by Wright. And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, B.A., but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. And now we present our new balanced player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Hey, guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. The three ball. He drops it from range.
And it really took a while, but they've started to find their form. And this run's making the deficit look a little bit more respectable.
Ball with it. Picked up by Sexton. The three. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo. And a missed layup. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Bosch. Here's Abaji. Fires for three. And again, it's Utah with a three.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Pass to Bosh. Over Antetokounmpo. Misses off the right iron. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Ball with it. To the wing, right side. Utah with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Now Sabonis. Back to James. Here's Abaji. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Pass to McGee. 4-3. Utah with the rebound.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Abaji can't hit.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Sexton against Ball. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
James against McGee. Here's Bosh. Nice D from Sabonis. And for the Bucks, they're shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. He'll go to the line.
The vision Lonzo has is special, finding his teammates in their spots over and over again.
And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford it.
That might be true.
Going inside, out left to the wing. McGee for 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Abaji. And here's James, covered by McGee. Here's the teardrop. Ooh, McGee with the block. And James gets it to go. Antetokounmpo, right side. And the layup is good off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points here in the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Sexton against Ball. A minute 22 left in the fourth. Sabonis outside. And he makes it on the layup.
Yeah, the touch of Sabonis around the rim. I mean, it's fantastic.
Utah has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Pass to Abaji. Fires the 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first personal.
They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Here's Antetokounmpo. Drills the baseline jumper.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Pick by Sabonis. Right, the pass to Sabonis. Here's Abaji. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, this crowd has... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.